The thing that I really like about the character of Sophia is that she is someone who has a tremendous amount of integrity.
We've always seen her as this almost Nelson Mandela, peaceful character.
What about you?
I can't abandon them.
The scene of the crash in 1944 defines Thomas as a stronger leader. Simon actually is the more reasonable of the two.
Killing almost 200 passengers was not acceptable.
Not to you.
Simon is the most kind of emotionally evolved. He really cares for the well-being of you know, not only his people, but of humans.
It was probably her own weakness towards Thomas that made her not choose Simon. So there is a high price that she will pay for that choice.
Thomas, he's actually sprung her.
Give me one of my people, and I'll get you the antidote.
Agreed. It's a very emotional reunion for Sophia and Thomas, having not seen each other for 66 years.
One of my favorite little small shocking moments is when Thomas says, "Mother." You're like, what? My mom.
I didn't mean you disrespect. I'm sorry, Mother.
We've kind of seen how he's evolved, being sort of a cocky wannabe leader in 1944 to now being somebody who just wants to be in charge.
Blackmail the president, infected innocent people.
Tried to do what was right for us.
Thomas is complicated. Greed has corrupted him to the point of his original mission, his original loyalty to Sophia is now in question.
I'm done taking orders from Sophia. Thomas has some access to some real heavy, artillery, so to speak.
Do you have any idea how many innocent lives you just took?
They were armed men hunting us down.
It's very painful to see your children do horrible things. And luckily mine don't.
I want to hear about what happened to the building.
How dare you speak to me like that?
It's all fair in war. He's trying to do the right thing. On the same note, he's got his own agenda.
We must find out what he's up to.
His plans are already in action. He's almost gone too far, unbeknownst to her.
I don't think Sophia's really that aware of all the stuff that's been going on.
We are starting families. We're making a life here.
We don't want to go home.
Once they were all on the same page, they're now all on different pages, and that's the beginning of this revelation for her.
She never really had the experience of being in the society or being in the culture or seeing what the people are like.
It's really about assimilation and her not wanting to assimilate because she hasn't done it.
We're going home. Those are my orders.
There's a scene at the end where Thomas has to make a decision. It's all building up to this moment where it's life-changing.
Thomas.
Give me the key.
I think up until that moment, Thomas thought he could pull the trigger. I think his anger, his resentment warranted in his mind the ability for him to move on without her.
He's desperately trying to be strong and ruthless, but there is something missing in him. We've alluded to the fact that Thomas has something else going on, making Sterling from episode 2 correct. They do have a hidden agenda.
What has he done?
He built a missile installation in Amala.
What?
It's against everything that Sophia has wanted to do. And it creates this very kind of Shakespearean or almost Godfather-like rift between mother and son. And it's really epic.
Honestly, Simon, I don't know what he's capable of anymore.
Send it.